Tengok perkembangan projek ini nanti. Ya. So jadi terima kasih semua. Thank you everyone. So we will want to proceed to another one, a short one really. I know it's a little bit warm and people are starting to be like, moving around your mind, but just stay with me for another maybe 1 hour still. I called the bus to come 4 o'clock. The bus will be here by 4 p.m. And also we cannot go before 3:30. Our host is cooking laksa Sarawak now. He wants you to taste the laksa Sarawak before you go. So I cannot let you go before 3:30, otherwise you'll be very upset with me. Okay? So I already talked to him that it's warm, so we try, everything. I think I also alert you all since yesterday is warm, so I don't think you all will complain to me again. Okay, so the bus will come 4 o'clock. Okay, so you bear with me. I will pass this time to Dr. Dai to mention a bit, then I try translate as well.
Okay, so I think first of all we need to clear this thing.
Yes.
Can you come over everyone and collect your own things from here?
Okay. Okay, now I see the sun is a little bit not so harsh now. With me to that side, then I can explain to you. So you are interested, please follow me now. That's all. Okay? You are interested in following. Yeah.
Yeah. So Gary is explaining the community network, the structure. So if you want to join, come over to see how the community network structure is.
Get in.
Wow! Is that Michael Jackson to that? So the cable all the way down. You see we paint the blue color because I paint it also. This house I paint it outside together with them as well, so I paint the thing become blue color. So all the way coming in this side. Yes, all the way, then we reach here now. Wow, everyone will take picture here now. Yeah. So you can come in, you can see the switch, the many switch I put in here. Yeah. So what I did is, I think this type of switch, normally if you go to a school of computing, you'll buy a lot of this type of switches. This type of quite expensive switch, they usually normally is a few, I think not few thousand, this is about 10,000-20,000 type of switch, Cisco switch. I need this switch to translate that signal, because the microwave signal is actually encrypted. They put it to chunk. If those of you who study network, it's a chunk network. So I use this guy to put the chunk back into a network with an IP address, because chunk don't have an IP address. I switch it back. This is a switch, a managed switch we call it. We put it back to the IP address, and I know the password. The PPOE password, I know it. I put up a PPOE password, put it up into a Wi-Fi router, and everyone using it now. So this is how it goes.
How much do you need to pay for these items?
If you're hooking up to that speed, I suspect 1 month will be cost you about 100 over ringgit.
Oh, okay, that's a
But now because things spoil, backhoe running, and I talk to the guy, he says it's okay, then I push it in. Yeah. The only challenge now, if I want to expand this network to another long house, MCMC come to me because of the licensing. So that's why the Wi-Fi only lasts on this long house. But my wish is to blast it around actually.
You can use a Libre router and put a Libre mesh.
Yes, Libre router is not certified by them. I showed them before. They say you put it up, they will take it away. This is our regulator problem.
Then maybe we can get him to write in and say this is the advocacy to ask the MC, this is for sharing purpose.
We should look at it.
Huh?
We should work on something. With Sabani, right?
Yeah. Okay. So this is how I have the Wi-Fi out, all those things. So that at least to give you know, this is what I did to make it like a free Wi-Fi, a community network. Because otherwise you'll be wasted. Because the transmission still running and nothing is all go to the ground. Because you go into the lamppost and all the way go to the ground, nothing happens. So why not just divert it and everyone happily using it? Why not? Okay. Yeah, so this is
If you put a point-to-point, sorry, if you put a point-to-point link to the other thing, a TP link router, can it become a violation of
Oh, I tried this to ask them. Once this thing go over even the opposite house, you violate the rules.
Oh, like that.
You violate the rules. It only in that long house, meaning this long house.
Then you can have a particular type of license, like
7,500 per year.
Wow.
It's almost 1,250 US dollar per year. How to pay for a long house?
That means you have to set up another one.
Yes,
How
just
much would
to
that be?
bridge over there. Means that I call it like, because the backhoe is on here, we bridge over there. You need a license fee. You need a license fee
Now,
on
what about
our
if you
things.
don't do that? Can you set up another one there for them? That
Then
would
I
be
will
less
need
cheaper.
to really go up to that pole and do something there.
why if you put a point to multi-point sectoral antenna there at this place,
Ah, and just put it over there.
you can have sectors.
Means I will need to climb up there and see what happened on that thing. Because actually what happened on that box inside there, these are some of the old equipment from this Tata Sonic. So what I do is I remove some of the things and bypass this thing. So in order for me to do that, I will need to put another antenna, maybe to switch it over this side, or I put something
it
there.
is a sectoral antenna,
Sectoral.
which is you can sector-wise
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah, two different ones. Then you don't have to go through the MC thing.
But climbing up that thing quite scary for me.
Oh, better get the expert. Better get the expert to come and help.
But I climbed it once. I spent 4 hours up there with Mac. We're standing on the hot sun, back down there, I'm up there. I'm looking at the thing for 4 hours because I don't know how the network mesh look like. So I studied, I play. I think about 4 hours. I know what is happening there now. I know what is happening there now. So okay, let's try. I would say just let's try. Yeah, but I just don't want to waste the internet. I just don't want to waste it. You use it rather than you ground it. Because that time go in, you just go grounding, nothing to use. But you need this switch. You need this switch, because it's a trunk. So you need this switch. This switch will cost you about 3,000. So this one I just take it out from our lab. Okay. No, it's good for student study, right? Student lab also is here. It's a student lab, so I put it here. Yeah, student come to study. Yeah.
For service provider, they normally can have extension wire, isn't it? Or you just need to pay the extension wire over, that's all.
But for the service provider, they're paying the 7,500 license fee. They can do that. I don't have the 7,500 license fee. I cannot do that.
Okay.
If I'm going to pay the 7,500 license fee per year, this long house cannot sustain. What is the business model about? Okay, so that will be the workout we call why they why they cannot be flexible a little bit. We call it like.
Yeah, then you have to write into the government to ask them.
We even interview by them. They just push to us. You pay or you gone. That's all. Yeah, they've shown with us a few times. Show us all your equipment. Tell me what you're doing. Then they put in all the license. This is the rules. You take it or you leave it. That's all. No negotiation. Yeah, simple as that. Okay. So at least let you all know what is happening here. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Macam pernah tengok
Means we were initially, Liu is here. So Liu was, we were looking at it, but of course, yes, I'm looking for another master student. Where are the students? We can have a big tabletop or and then on that we can play, and even we can wire up it down and we can, so we are still looking for that because one of the big challenge on telecom infrastructure is the politics behind it. Where should be the tower? Where should be the center? So there is a whole discussion about it. So if that power goes to the community, that they can decide where should be this tower, this will make a lot.
You look like houses. Where's the orientation?
Okay, so if there is nothing else, it's 3 o'clock. I think we are going for soon we are going for Sarawak Laksa. So before that, I would like to, yes, Liz is here. Yes, please, Liz.
Just to make sure that everyone who participated now in the workshop also filled in the consent form, just because of the. So it's now there hanging, right? So please don't forget. Yeah?
The consent form, but the earlier workshop, because this is also very nice. Due to the data protection in the European Union and all the European laws, because Liz is doing the research, so she needs a consent from each person who participated. And here is the link to the consent form. You just need to click if you agree or you don't agree with that. Okay, so I think we are moving now to the final conclusion. So as a final conclusion, I'm really bad actually to conclude the thing, because I don't really believe on that. There's something you can conclude, it always continue, it always goes to the next stage. This is in our part of the world, the time is cyclic. You go back down, so you don't know where is future, where is past. You are always in that cycle. So that's my bad. But then, of course, first of all, I will accept to this thing that very specifically to the Bawang Assan community and the other collaborator like the Fuchao Gallery, that they accepted us, that we intervene in their life for a day and for the time. It's very difficult actually. We all know that how if you intervene in someone's personal space, how difficult it is, and they are going to still absorb us and be resilient on that. So we are really thankful to them for this, that they accept us and they open their doors for us. And of course, this learning will continue and it will be part of the life somehow. The second, after that, is all the visitors from whosoever you are, even you are from Cebu or you are from Kuching, you are from Kuala Lumpur, you are from Sweden, from Canada, from Colombia, from Australia, from every part of the world that you are here. Thank you very much for being with us here to join us and to share your thoughts, your knowledge, the time with us, the joy, the joyful time. The tough time along the way, the weather, the chasing Gary. That was also so. Yeah, thank you very much for that. I really also appreciate the students' participation, the government agencies' participation here. For them, this is not normal to go for the conferences, and they have this space that they came over, they joined us, our partners, Sabani from India, and of course from Singapore, from Internet Society. I always forget the name. I'm really sorry for that, but I will forget who is near to me. I forget my wife also. Because we have the local name for us to call each other. So thank you very much for with us. And yes, like I mentioned, that this was one part of our interaction and communication, not the final one. And very important is that to bring us this whole another ideas to this region, to look from the policy perspective, to open up ourselves to many things. So that was of course our academic partners, of course, to you guys, and Rachel she's here with us for the second time. Yeah, so thank you very much for you people with us. Masita and Zaleza from Unical and from UTM, thank you very much for come over. And of course, this thing is going to continue and go to the next stage somehow to give us. As we say, and I tell you, like for our own staff members, the volunteers, guys, you are fabulous. I tell you, yeah, it was so good. Yeah, somehow we the people who are teaching in the small cities, we always think that our students normally go to the big universities, but you always surprise me here in Cebu. Like every time, every day, I'm surprised from your skills, from your dedication. Our staff members, I don't know how to say. When it is a lecturer, he look him in action as a cameraman. Also, he's also teaching and do all things finally. Ashraf, of course, lead all the team. Barbara, Nisa, Marcela, you all people, of course. It was so good to be part of your team and to work with you guys. I have so much confidence now. JB just joined us a little time before. Yeah, but yes, of course, it was nice. So thank you once again. And the last, of course, we as Business Event Sarawak was a great support during this time. I'm going to announce, I'm not sure, Leonardo, you are not listening because he's part of the advisory board for PDC. So you are not listening. You are not listening, but of course we will host the PDC 2024 in Cebu, welcoming everyone. So I have more confidence on myself, on our partners, on our team, on our like especially the community partners. So we have more confidence, and yes, this thing is coming. We will work together for that. And BES Sarawak was mainly came for that to support us, but then we pulled them for 2022 also. And other than that is of course IPC to support us for this event. Although we are doing it as a third event, I'm not sure they will be happy or not. We are delaying the reports yet. Of course, we are delaying the reports yet. Yeah. And then other than the Assan Sarawak is a great support for us. And whenever we go for asking money, they give us money. So that's why they are in Gary is always surprised. Gary saying that okay, they're looking for us now. That's why the bar is going up and up. Yes, so that one was great. And Aztec, all Sarawakian, I will again tell you, you are lucky to have that much open space that the people are asking you come and join us. And Aztec is not only supporting us for that, but asking for more recommendation and more that how we can plan or how we can open up the space for more innovative technology. So thank you very much. If there is anyone want to say anything, Leonardo is still in a puzzle that he was here when I announced this, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. Gary, you want to say anything? I'm not thanking anything for Gary because he's part of me. So we are in this whole thing together. But let's thank Gary. Anyone want to say anything? Otherwise, thank you very much. See you again.
I think you want to keep again now.
Share our appreciation and thanks.
Yeah, because
Cultures, languages, peoples meet to do what you're doing right now. I'm really impressed. The volunteers are great, staff are great, everyone's super friendly. The event that you put together is great. I was also sent by the PDC advisory board as a spy. I'm supposed to give them a report. I have to report back about my trip, and because there, of course, many people have not been in Cebu before, right? So they want to know what the area is like, what's going on here, and I think they're going to be happy with what I have to say, because it's been great, and this has been a really interesting, meaningful, and life-changing experience. I wasn't really expecting what I've been exposed to in just 3 days. I don't quite understand, and I think I would never understand the complexities of this country and everything that's happening in it. But the only thing I can say is that it is beautiful, and I think what you have here is like a Sarawak layer cake. You have layers and layers upon layers of beautiful things, and so I wanted to thank you for that, and I wanted to thank you for giving me the opportunity to at least try and connect with some of you in a meaningful way, and it's beautiful. Yeah, thank you very much. Great.